take pride in being an honest ass woman. Period.
Can I explain
with
myself?
With my man, with my job, with people. I don't play that bullshit.
Him too.
Yeah, we have so much.
We have so much food. Like, stop it.
No, we don't need.
I agree. Stop it.
I say they just take the list away for like a day or two.
I mean, all the food we have.
I'm gonna make a tweet.
All the food we have will last us like another good solid
For sure.
5-6 days. Like,
Agreed. Agreed.
You know what happens? It makes like wrap and this is quick. No, dude. That acne wash.
Wait till the door goes.
She just fucking flashed on me when I was back.
I know she did. That's why I left. Well, I didn't know she did, but I knew it was getting to that point. And you know, when I get mad, I'm 10.
What I'm not okay with, last night we all...
She's okay. Now she's not okay. Then she's okay. I mean, I can see why she's had a TV show for 10 years. Like, I'm just keeping it real. She's great for TV.
I know.
She's great for TV. Because...
I do not like that, though.
This cannot keep... Like, it's driving me crazy.
It's driving... And then she's like, why aren't we making that a big... She's just upset because Tom and Kato
don't like her.
And they think that...
But they don't
talk to her.
Like her. It's not that. They felt she was solid with Candy. So why would they waste their time?
And she's making it like
personal.
Right.
And she's saying she's not making it personal, but she's making it personal.
Because she's
and then she's doing the double attack on us and saying we're making it personal.
What the fuck?
Totally. And it's just like, it's draining. It's absolutely
draining. And she's
because
like,
we're already like,
not only
we make the right decision.
No, and not only that, but she's like, yeah, how would you feel? I just don't feel comfortable. Yeah, but what's the best move then?
Yeah, so so when we both were like, okay, well, what do you want to do?
She couldn't say anything. Nothing.
And if we really think about this, why are we going after Ricky? Ricky's not even on the block. You can't get rid of someone that's not on the block. I'm sorry.
And I'm not saying that I like absolutely trust Ricky. I'm saying that he is a competitor and he will win. And everything that he's told us has been truthful. The boys they've never even come clean about anything.
Well, maybe they don't have anything to come clean about.
Well, no.
You know, the Tom thing. Yeah.
And Tom and Kato can't lie.
They can't. They cannot.
Like,
what's crazy, even with her ups and downs, I still roll 100 with her.
Totally.
But I just need her to stop. Like,
me too.
I'm just like, dude.
She got hella loud. Like, hella loud.
It's like, dude, you're killing
And she's like, they're walking around thinking...
I'm just like, when I put out my tweet, I'm going to say... Thank you. We were just talking about that.
Thank you.
We were just talking about that.
She just blew the fuck up on me.
She's
in
going
the room.
crazy.
She has trust issues.
Big time.
She has big time. She came up, I was in the, and I'll say this in front of her, I was in the, working out, and she tried to say, did you make a final, like paranoid that I made, like, did you make a final two with one of the girls?
Oh my God.
First thing she said was, I have a feeling that Jonathan's gonna do something crazy, but I think she was talking about herself. What did she say to you guys?
Right there, though, so just be quiet. The guys are right there. I know that he's blow dryers on.
Yeah, what did she say to you guys?
She just...
She's like, we're making a bad decision.
Oh, back to this shit again. Like last night, we go to bed, we're all on the same page. We wake up, and now she's not on the same page.
Well, no, we woke up and she was like, I'm not gonna vote Candy.
Yeah,
she
same
was
page.
On the same page.
So literally an hour later.
It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. She thinks she's gonna be betrayed, so she acts in a way where you give people don't trust her, and so you give people no choice.
That's a good point.
Man, not only that, but like,
she's not a good teammate.
We already said to her, okay, what's the solution then? What next?
We asked her. We were like, what do you want to do then? And she's like,
she couldn't say anything. So like, that ain't good.
She just has trust issues.
Yeah. She's still just mad about how you, I guess, lied to her.
I lied to her?
She keeps bringing that up.
About what?
Because of the Candy situation, you and Candy being in the same room.
But we weren't in the same room.
She says that you're lying.
Yeah. She just keeps bringing it up.
She has trust issues. She has trust issues. That's obvious.
And I told Natalie, it's like, even with this, I still roll with everybody.
I'm still down, but But I don't know how much longer I can.
Yeah, we can't keep having
We
this
can't
blow
keep
up. 'Cause
saying
she'll
we-
blow our cover. Like, she'll blow you.
Dude, I was vacuuming and she got loud as fuck. Where I was like, dude.
She's trying to create. She's trying to.
She doesn't
Honestly,
like
she
said, she was like, well, all of a sudden now that Tom and Kato are talking about you five.
She just has trust issues. That's all it is. She just has trust issues.
But
And I think she don't trust men specifically.
But how do we overcome this?
I'll talk to her. I mean, we just gotta talk. I'll just talk to her and I'll say, you know, hopefully in a way where she can hear it, that she has trust issues. I mean, when I looked at her chart, I told her, I said, the thing you're working on right now is you gotta learn to have faith.
Dude, she is so dead set that Candy was in that room with you and you lied about it.
Dead
Like
set.
dead set.
Of course she is, because that would feed her paranoia, right? Because think about it, if you're paranoid and you don't have proof of your paranoia, then you feel crazy.
It's driving us insane, Ricky.
No, it's like what just happened right now.
Was
I'm
uncalled
like,
for.
dude, that's not fucking cool. Like, I love you. I'm riding with this little team that we got.
It's like, come on,
But, like-
hey, we literally are on the verge of having our peace for a moment.
And what is really like
I
making
don't
me
think she's comfortable with peace, because then she's afraid something bad is gonna go.
totally, and that's also like really hard for. I used to be like that because if anything is too good, I'll fuck it up
Yeah.
because it's too like, even like my first year of my
I can
marriage.
understand that. I've done that in relationships.
Dude,
Oh,
no. My first year, thank God my husband is everything and more and understands how I work. The first year of my marriage, not only was I on the road and didn't see him, but he was too dope that I was like, I want to blow it up. I'm out. I want to blow it up. But he was like, yo, calm down. Like, this is just your mechanism. This is what you do. And I think that's probably like the same, you know? But not only that, but back to game talk. So say we roll with whatever she's feeling.
it changes
There's no
now.
strategy. And not
No.
only that, then all the boys, I walked in on the boys this morning and they were talking about something, the three of them. And then they like switched it up, which is fine. But like, if we don't do what we're going to do tonight, it's going to shift the other game. And I wouldn't
back
say
to-
we're in trouble.
We're back to
We're back to
back.
square zero.
yeah.
We are.
I mean, thank God we don't need her vote. It would be helpful, but I don't think we can depend on it.
I don't care at this point.
But I don't like that either because as a team, when
You
you
need to
are in an
be,
alliance,
because at one point
you
we're going to
vote
need her
the-
number. And if she's not willing to vote with the group, then what's the point of you being in the group?
That's true.
Well, but look what happened to Brandy. Anybody that watched last season, the alliance said this is what we're doing, and then she threw her last minute vote to Shannon. Why? Why?
She was trying to get a vote at the end.
Fuck that, peace, and that's why she left.
We had an agreement. The end people, no hard feelings, whatever it is, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But she brought up a decent point. It's like, how are we gonna handle it when it's just us four? Like, I think
You
we
win
should,
competitions.
but then when you win a competition, you still gotta put people up. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. We could flip a motherfucking coin, and then if somebody
that's
wins,
something we should start thinking about, though, because
we don't have
It's-
to. No, we don't.
It's so
we do
far.
not have to
So
think
many things could happen. Kato could win HOA.
but I'm saying
it's like
it's purely.
Jonathan, please reattach your microphone.
you can. Yeah, you're fine.
It's purely.
Yeah, I know, but look at every
I
time
see what
that I
you're
go,
saying, though.
come here.
It just doesn't
Every
feel
time I
good when
go-
she's always blowing up like that. Like,
I had just left
it
the
just
room.
has me on like
just-
edge.
she's
And
just
I
left
don't.
the room.
And if it's in the room, I just
Watch,
can't.
it'll kick me off.
No.
And then Ryan's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "I just have to leave my room."
I was trying to get my yoga in, and she just come and does that, and then like I had to cut it short just because.
Oh,
I know, she made me feel it. See?
Maybe when we go out to the next HOH challenge, someone will come in and fix it.
it's broke.
It just, every time that I go to tweet, I start writing something,
I'm
and
just
then
gonna
it
ask her straight up.
and then it
'Cause I
just,
can't deal with this shit.
Okay.
and then it just kicks me off.
I feel like it's made to, like, if no one touches it for a while, kind of go back to its homepage. You know what I
That's
mean?
not
Like,
a homepage though.
right, but in general. You
Can I ask you one question, please? Please.
What's up?
Do you have trust issues?
Where'd that come from?
Are you kidding me? It comes from your behavior.
What?
What did I do?
You just feel like you have trust issues. I mean,
What
you
are you
talked about,
talking about?
you
What
talked about you talked about betrayal. It just feels like you have trust issues.
Bruh, this big brother. What is you talking about?
I'm not talking about Big Brother. I'm talking about in life in general.
No.
Fuck Big Brother. I'm talking about real life stuff. Like
No,
fuck Big Brother. I'm a human being.
I trust my man. I trust my... No.
Have you ever been betrayed before?
We all have been betrayed
No, that's
before.
not. Have you been betrayed before?
We all have been betrayed before. What kind of question is that?
I mean, I try to look in my life and think about times I've been betrayed, and it's hard for me to really find any.
It's hard for you to find trust?
It's hard for me to find ways that I've been betrayed, and ways that I didn't betray myself first.
Betray yourself.
I'm talking about
first?
me. When I look at betrayal, I don't have wounds of betrayal because every time I've been betrayed, I see I betrayed myself before anyone betrayed me.
Well, how did you do that?
Just not being honest with myself.
Like what you talking about?
I was talking about just a situation I had in college with a girl I thought I was gonna marry, and just didn't work out.
Well, what happened?
I mean, I thought I could do what I wanted to do, and I told you, it's real talk. I looked at your chart. It's a time for you to have faith. You don't have to have faith in me or us, but you got to have faith in something, and it shouldn't be faith that you're going to be betrayed, because that's what'll happen. It's a time in life where whatever you ask for, you're going to get. If you ask for betrayal or you expect it, that's what you're going to get. If you ask for trust and connection, that's what you're going to get.
Why is you pacing?
Because it's heavy on my heart. Like, I can't help but care about people that I'm close to. I can't help it. And this hurts.
Where is this coming from?
It's coming from my heart. Whatever. I'm trying to be real. You don't want it, that's fine.
You if you had...
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
What you talking
That's
about?
not what I'm talking about, the whole thing.
What you talking about?
Listen, all right, don't play me.
Be clear.
No,
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not going to be clear. You acting like this, you're not being clear. Fuck this, Tamar.
Okay, let me tell you something. You doing this reverse psychology.
It's not, see what I mean?
All
See
my
what I
home,
mean?
I have a lot
I'm
of
trying to be
homeboys.
real. I'm trying to be...
So I'm asking you to be clear.
I'm trying to be clear. You're acting like you don't hear me. This doesn't feel good.
I asked
This
you-
doesn't feel good. That's all I'm trying to say. It doesn't feel good. That's all I'm trying to say.
Don't yell at me.
It feels like you don't...
Don't yell at me.
It feels like there's a lack of trust. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well, that's not on me.
That's why I'm trying to have a conversation with you to get clear on it.
It's a lack of trust based upon what? That's what I'm trying to find out. What are you talking about?
It's energy. It's energy. It's energy. It's this back and forth, this flip-flop.
There is no flip-flop. I didn't say anything to you. I asked you a straight-up question in the
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, so what are you talking about is what I'm asking you.
Okay. I'm asking you to come down to my level for just a couple of seconds.
I'm
okay?
here.
Okay?
Zoe,
Okay.
So I need you to answer the question.
I'm gonna lay it out like this, okay?
Thank you.
I asked you a question earlier in the week about Candy, and I asked if you had some wounds, and you said yes. You had wounds about betrayal, okay? Right?
But Ricky, we talked about that yesterday.
No, let me finish. I'm building a story here, okay? And then the idea about what's going on with them, and I could tell there was this feeling left out, and this feeling of possibility there could be some betrayal. Just this possibility, and everything that I feel like we've done together is to show that we trust each other. And everything I've tried to do is to try to build some, like my focus, my aim is to build some kind of trust here. That's all that I'm saying. And I understand if it's going to take a little bit longer and a little bit harder work. I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I can to do whatever I need to do to build your ability to trust me. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay,
So you tell me what I need to do to show you that I'm trustworthy.
First of all, before we can have a conversation, you have to go to 2.
To what?
Number 2.
How?
Because
It's a conversation we should all have is what I'm trying to say. It's how are we going to decide if it does get to us 4, how are we going to decide what to do?
What I'm telling you is you came in here and basically asked me a question and then went on an attack.
I went on an attack?
Well, because I was like, wait a minute, the attack was, the attack was, I let you talk, don't do that to me.
Attack?
I let you talk, don't do that to me.
All right, go ahead.
You asked me a question. You did not like my answer. When I said, you said, do I have betrayal issues? And I said, why would you ask me that?
What did I say?
And you was like, I mean, Because I want to know.
I felt you was playing dumb when I
I'm
said
not
that.
playing dumb.
Okay, my bad then.
That's not my conversation.
I can make a mistake. I made a mistake.
But that's what I'm trying to say. But like you went to 10 when I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what you talking about, Willis? I want to be clear. I want to have a clear. I want to be clear about what you're saying, so I can give you a very clear answer. I can't just answer a question when I'm not
Please
sure.
keep it down a little bit, just a little bit, please.
Well, I'm at the tone you at.
I'm at this tone right now. I'm asking. You can say no and keep talking loud. I'm just asking. Can you please keep it down a little bit?
I'm just chilling.
My intent was to come here to connect. I apologize if I didn't do a good job. My intent was to do whatever I can to build some kind of trust here. Okay. That's all. That's
But
my
why
intent.
would you come in the room and say that?
Because I made a mistake. Because I'm not fucking perfect. That's why.
But why would you feel that
Because-
there's no trust? Where's this coming from?
It's my paranoia. I apologize. Thank you for helping me be clear on my paranoia. I will go pray for clarity and for trust in myself. Obviously, I'm projecting my paranoia onto you. I'm deeply sorry for that. I can work on this, but this is my process. I bring things up. I apologize for coming at you like that. You've reflected it back to me, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Okay? I will reflect on myself. If you say that you trust me, I believe you. I swear to God, I believe you. If you say it, I will not question you anymore. And I deeply apologize for coming at you like that. It's something that I'm working on, okay? I can get better, and I will.
Do you realize that you hardcore going off on everybody?
What's up?
Do you realize that?
What?
That you like hardcore going off on everybody?
I do. That's what I'm saying. I need to work on it.
What's that about?
It's my internal anger struggle that I'm working on. That's why I do so much yoga, because I got this internal anger. That's why I do it.
What is it that you're angry about?
Life.
What's
Jonathan?
like what?
You know, I just had a lot of issues in my life that are deep-seated anger that I'm working on.
Like what?
It's just stuff I'm not trying to really talk about in front of all these people.
Do you have betrayal issues?
I don't.
Do you have problem trusting people?
No, I have a problem not being trusted though. So I have problems trusting people to trust me. Yes, that would be true. That's true.
Why do you have problems with people not trusting you?
Listen, Tamar, if you really care about me like that, let's have this conversation when it's an even time, right? After today, and we get past all this, let's sit down and let's have a real talk, okay? I would love to. I'd love to share with you, because I respect you and I think you're a wise person and you've been through stuff, and I know you can give me counsel. So when things calm down, let's sit down and have this talk.
Yeah, but you're not on the block, Pumpkin, and I'm not on the block. What is?
Because I'm not thinking about this block. I'm not thinking about this block.
So
I'm
what is
thinking
it that
about the
you're
long
thinking
game.
about?
I'm thinking about the whole game. I'm not even thinking about the game.
You something about me. I
Please.
came here for my kid. You know, I'm starting my life completely all over.
I came here for the world.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
I'm starting my life completely all over. Promise my kid stability and a place to live. There are things that I have to do in order to fulfill my commitment, right? Because I was called to be his mom. And he has nobody else to depend on but me. So my sole reason, I would never be away from him. I would never put he and myself, you read his chart, you see he missing me like crazy. I would never put ourselves in a situation where it would require for us to ever be apart unless it was beneficial for him, right? This is why I'm here. And if God says it's my time and I go home, then it's my time and I go home and he has something bigger and better for me. But what I am not going to do, and I told you about the candy situation, I will not be surrounded by negativity. And when it comes down to where I have to choose between being around a negative situation and going home, I will gladly pack all of my things and go home, because I've been in a negative situation, and me and negativity don't mix, because I lose.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever contributed to negativity?
Me?
Yeah, ever in your life?
Ever in my life, it would be a lie for me to say no. But willingly, yes.
Willingly, that's just an excuse.
No, willingly, that's not an excuse. Everything is not an excuse.
Listen,
sometimes you just don't know better. And when you know better, you do better.
But that's my point, though. If you always hide behind what you don't know, that's what you use to
But
not
you
take
really don't know. You just really don't know.
Then go look for it. Then go look for it. Then go look for it. What if you look for it?
Why you keep getting loud with me? Stop getting stop getting crunk with me.
This is the same thing. This is kind of the same thing that happened with Tom. It's like I just react when people
you
bullshit
don't realize
me.
that you keep getting crunk with people.
I react when
that's not
people.
cool.
It's not cool that you're bullshitting me.
Nigga, what is you talking about?
Listen.
Let me tell you what you're not gonna do is make it like I'm a bullshit or a liar. That's not what I do. I take pride in being an honest ass woman. Period.
Can I explain
myself?
myself?
With my man, with my job, with people, I don't play that bullshit. And this is the second time you don't put that energy out there as if I'm a bullshit ass person. Quit that bullshit.
Can I explain myself?
I'm serious. No, you can't explain. This number 2. Quit. You don't get number 3.
Can I explain myself, please?
The fuck was going on around?
Man.
Wow. Well, that went well. What in the hell?
She's a bully. I'm sorry. She's a bully. She can't be the only one that gets to speak her opinion.
Why is she upset?
Where do you want to start?
She's upset because...
Listen, with her, you're not ever going to get to the truth.
No, I know.
You're never going to get to the truth. And when it comes up, this is exactly what happens.
Mess. 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 Mess.
Dina, please put on your microphone. diary room downstairs.
It was amazing. Snails.
Later. Can I get one of those?
Sure. I
Do you have do you have two of them?
No.
I can get you one.
That'd be awesome.
I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck do you think he talking to? I'm not his woman.
I don't know what happened to that.
He's fucking
I'm really good at it
crazy.
because I spin
Like
Caden.
one of them crazy football players that might choke you in your sleep.
Oh, God. What set it off?
Like, I don't fucking know. I'm not his woman. And you're not my man. So why is you coming at me like we fucking?
Oh, God.
Why is you breathing like that?
I just do burpees and push-ups. Why?
You still trust him? You still? Seem like every time you come in the room, he popped that trust shit with me. Because he wasn't saying that shit before you walked in the door. I do not have the time. I don't do this. My life is peaceful. I swear it's peaceful.
Please put on your microphone.
Did he really go off on Homeboy yesterday?
Huh?
Did he not go off on Homeboy yesterday?
Last night? It was very intense. He just started pressing him for no reason.
He started pressing him.
Yeah. It was, I don't know. And then Tom got mad at me, but I was like, I ain't even say nothing. It was a weird situation. Now I feel like I don't want to talk to anybody because I feel like I'm like stuck in this weird place. But yeah, it was very strange.
That's how he came at me. Like pressing, like, hold on, hold on, hold on.
What was y'all talking about?
Like, I'm still not sure. Like, he came in the room, like, coming at me. And I'm like, hold on, I'm still not clear.
But, I mean,
Talking about trusting. Trusting, like, wait a minute, hold on, what? Tamar, he came in the room talking about something. You ever had somebody, do you have trust issues? I'm like, why you ask me that?
it just came out.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, why is you coming at me like you're my nigga? Like, what's up with that?
It's just like he has this thing where he wants to go deep in everybody's life.
No, that ain't your calling.
It's just weird.
Okay.
I just feel like, okay. He snapped on me the other day.
He snapped at you?
Not yesterday, day before. And I just kind of like
Yeah,
slid
go.
off
He's
of
a
him.
ticking time bomb.
I don't know. I just feel like
Because I'm telling you, I be done through something at him. Like, don't do that. No, because you a man. You a big-ass, strong-ass man. And you know what I'm saying? You can charge me at any moment.
I don't think he'll do that.
Man, I don't know what the fuck.
Real bacon.
Yeah, I was about to
She
take
had it in her
there.
drawer. She was
I
hiding it.
did not. I just took it out the kitchen. I just took it out the kitchen and I
He
zipped
didn't
my bag
clear
up.
it. He didn't, I mean,
Cool.
I found
You want some
gluten-free
bacon?
pizza.
I'm
All
about to
the
make
peas.
some.
But Tom, I cooked him a turkey bacon, and he didn't cook it all the way. She found real bacon. Is there shredded mozzarella in here? Cheese. Oh, this is Monterey Jack shredded cheese. Peeled garlic.
Why don't you make a quesadilla? You don't know what you're making? Cool. because
I mean, it's hard anyway. You slice it. I love these. This is Monterey Jack. This isn't mozzarella. What is Monterey Jack?
Monterey Jack is not mozzarella.
But they don't have mozzarella. I mean, would that be good?
Swiss cheese is more like
He said there's
mozzarella.
mozzarella. No, no, he said it was in here, but maybe it's in here.
It's killing me. But if he doesn't have the votes, where does that put us?
That's what I'm like. That's what.
Right.
He told me. No,
What, Jonathan, what do you say?
that I don't. There's 7 people, so I don't know who's voting for anybody. So I'm just gonna go in and. But I don't know what the end result is gonna be. Like I don't know. I'm not voting. Obviously, I would never.
Yeah.
You know, for Jonathan, but it's just. I don't know. It's hard. It's like really hard. But then if too many, like, I don't know who's voting for Jonathan to go. Maybe those guys are. I don't know.
I heard that Kato and Tom had it out for him.
Kato, so that's 2. I'm not.
I don't know.
You're not.
Definitely.
I don't know if they are. They're not.
I don't know.
hope.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nobody. All I know is Ricky's crazy.
I
And
don't
feel
know what
unsafe.
he's doing.
I don't know.
Well, there's no mozzarella, and he said there's frozen, but there's. I don't know. Joey knows where everything
You taking a
is.
shot? Yes.
Oh, kale. You gotta make kale chips.